When we turn the pages of history, there are certain periods that not only were significant for their time, but their impact is still felt in various aspects of society today. One such period was the Mughal Empire, especially in the 16th and 17th centuries. The agricultural systems of that time and the relationships between them are extremely important in understanding today's social and economic structure of India. Today, we will take you on that historical journey where we will learn about the Ain-e-Akbari initiated agricultural systems and how it shaped the society of that time. For the development of any empire, a strong agricultural system is crucial, and special attention was given to it in the Mughal Empire. During Akbar's reign, Ain-e-Akbari was created. If we talk about Ain-e-Akbari, it is a famous historical text written by Abul Fazl, a courtier and close advisor of Mughal Emperor Akbar. It is the third and most important part of the Akbarnama. This text gives a detailed description of the administrative, cultural, and social systems during Akbar's reign from 1556 to 1605. It describes Akbar's revenue system, especially the Zabt system, under which taxes were determined based on agricultural production. Not only was this a key document in understanding the agricultural policies and administrative structure of that time, but it also shows how precise Akbar's vision was regarding agriculture and its management. A system was established throughout the empire that defined the relationship between farmers and landowners. Even the detailed structure of how farmers had to pay taxes based on their produce was carefully planned. But this system was not only for administrative purposes, it also had deep social and economic policies behind it. The relationship between the landowners and the farmers of that time was often complex. On one hand, landowners had vast power over land and resources, while on the other, farmers made the land fertile through their hard work. However, Akbar's administrative structure tried to bring balance to this. Ain-e-Akbari provides detailed information about the distribution of land, tax rates on produce, and the overall agricultural structure, ensuring that farmers were not overburdened. Along with this, Ain-e-Akbari also made it clear that landowners would be fully informed about the tax rates for their land, and farmers would be given proper justice based on their produce. These agricultural regulations not only influenced the social structure of that time, but also help us understand today how crucial agricultural policies are in any society. The impact of the Mughal agricultural system in the 16th and 17th centuries was extraordinary. Akbar's agricultural policies and administration not only contributed to the growth of the Mughal Empire, but also set a standard for other dynasties and empires. Today, when we look at Ain-e-Akbari, we can understand how well-crafted agricultural policies and balanced relationships between landowners and farmers can lead to the prosperity of an empire. Akbar's reign was not just about military conquest, but also about his vision and policies in governance, and his foresight in agriculture is still considered a priceless part of Indian history. Now, here's a quick question for you. Who wrote the Ain-e-Akbari during Akbar's reign? Abul Fazl, Faizi, Birbal, or Abu Bakr? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. For more information, stay tuned with us.